I believe we can just attack in with these two. Now we draw with the Charter Course. It's 2 lands. Well, that's not good. Now we draw with this. It's 3 lands, right? It's not. Okay. Don't we like have another Oculus in there? We do. Okay. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Yes, I had problems saying the word brothers. I don't know why. It was the first time I was loud today, so maybe the word was still asleep. Hey, no answer. I thought I need to go to the barbers, but seeing my beard like this, maybe I don't need to go to the barbers. Hey, let me know down below what you think. Should I ignore my beard for the next few weeks? Or should I go to the barbers tomorrow? Let me know down below in the comments, I would appreciate it. I will make all my fashion choices with the help of people online. Hey, that is not why we're here. Today we have a beautiful freaking deck. I saw some version of it, like while I was playing against it, and I thought, yo, that's such a cool idea. And so I built my own version out of it. But before we get into that, we're still on our way to 44,444. So if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, or I will never stop dancing. Or will I? But enough with the yammering. Let's get into it. You can't take California without Marlon Brando's eye, yo. Hammering. I almost forgot to say hammering. If you don't know what the reference is, hey, I can't help you. You need to find out for yourself while listening to good music. So we are playing Likeness Looter. Now you might say, is that really the main card? Kinda yes, kinda no. Because Likeness Looter is a very, very cool freaking card. You play it for a black and a blue, it's flying a 1/1. That by itself is pretty easily beatable, you know, but you can draw a card and discard a card by tapping it, or you pay X as a sorcery to turn it into a creature in your graveyard that costs X or less. No, with mana value X, has to be the exact number. So if you, for example, want to turn into a Moonshadow, you have to pay 1X. So on turn 3, if there is a Moonshadow in your graveyard, you can have a freaking Likeness Looter turn into a Moonshadow straight away, and now it's a 7/7. Because Moonshadow says when this enters, you put the counters on it. But the Likeness Looter already entered. It just turns into a copy. So it will be a 7/7 menace with flying. Beautiful. Beautiful. And as it has no counters, the second ability also never triggers. So yeah, that will not be going onto the stack. What else do we turn into? Well, the one and only card you should use if you're playing a blue deck and are planning to play with your graveyard, Abhorrent Oculus. This is one of my favorite Magic cards ever. The design, the way it literally expresses what it does on the artwork so well. Like, this is such a good artwork that just like, it manifests threat at each upkeep of your opponent. That is so insane. So we will never or rarely cast this from our hand. We will cheat this in or turn our Likeness Looter into it. So we will just discard this, you know, with stuff like Bitter Triumph. 3 steps ahead can be used. We have Winternight Stories, the Steamcore Scholar, we have 2 Charter Cores. So there's ways to get the stuff in our graveyard. Also, with a little bit of luck, you can have one of your, you know, survey lands and just survey something in your graveyard that you like there. That is also very, very good. And then with the new card Emptiness, for a helping hand, we return it. So when you pay double white, you can return a creature with mana value 3 or less, which is almost all of our creatures. Or if you pay double black, you can give a creature 3 -1/-1 counters. I once thought it was -4. So in one of the games, I think I messed up. Thought it would be 4 -1/-1 counters, because I didn't read the card properly and I paid for it dearly. So very dearly. But most of the cases we play this on turn like 2 or 3 after we discarded something or got something into our graveyard somehow. Maybe they destroyed it, you know, whatever. We can just return it straight away, and that's pretty cool. Remember, the Moonshadow, whenever she will enter with 6 -1/-1 counters. So yeah, that is something that will absolutely happen. So having a 5/5 flyer is pretty good. Having like 7 of them or 8 is even better. Having 7/7 flyers with menace is even better. So yeah, play this. It's very fun. We have 1 Vazin, 2-face Trickster. just because you can discard it and then with the Mayhem copy something for 3. That is pretty good. Or you just, you know, never use it or just hardcast it. But you can turn into another Oculus, which is very, very nice. So I like this a lot. Also, remember, if the Moonshadow enters as a Manifest Threat creature, it will not trigger its ability to put counters on it. So when you then flip it for 1 mana, you will have a 7/7 Menace. That is absolutely gobsmacking insane how good that is. So this deck is very fast and it's very strong. And it protects itself very, very good. With the best, like, one of the best tempo counter spells there is, Phantom Interference. Because you can either, like, counterspell something for 2, which is a Quench, which is already very, very good. But this is a Quench with extra bonus of creating a Spirit if you have the mana for it, you know? So for 5 mana, you get a Spirit and counter a spell if they don't have the mana to pay for it. That is amazing. Most people don't really think about Phantom Interference, you know, maybe you don't play Lessons, so they think the Quench will not happen, whatever. But yeah, that is just what it is. Bitter Triumph, also just one of the best removal spells, so we have it in here. And yeah, Steamcore Scholar draws us cards, Winternight Story draws us cards, Charlie Coast draws us cards, Abhorrent Oculus will make certain that we, like, you know, find the right things to put on the battlefield. Also, if you have a land and a spell, like a non-creature spell, let's say you have a permanent or a non-permanent card to choose from and your Moonshadow is on the battlefield, throw the permanent into the battlefield if it's not a creature. If it's a land, for example. Or like if it's the Vazin, I don't know, you don't need the Vazin, you know, but for most cases if it's a land, throw the land in the graveyard because that will trigger Moonshadow. So that is very, very good. Did I forget anything? I don't think so. The deck is super, super nice. There will be no outro today because I have stuff to do and yeah. That is it. So, if you will be searching for the outro, it will be our outro without me speaking. So, thank you also very, very much. I really appreciate all the support. Daily videos are, as I said, back, and I'm very, very happy that we are, like, you know, just keeping it up. And I hope you will enjoy. Yeah, the lands. I didn't talk about the lands. Just look at them and trust me. Damn good lands. This is MARLON Brando's Eye. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Abhorrent Games. We're up against Pajama Punk. Alright. That's some expensive pajamas you're wearing there. Oh my lord, Grimace! Yes, Grimace. We're keeping this. We just slammed down a Moonshadow. There's literally no reason not to. Okay. I'd like to chart a course here. See if you do have the 1 mana spell snare. You do not, okay. So next turn we do have the dude, which is pretty good. I like that. A turn 3 Oculus is always very much appreciated. Alright. I hope they don't play anything here. I hope they do play something here. Please don't keep up counter spells. I would hate that for us. Alright. Very good. Very, very good. Still have more ways to get it out of here. Oh my god, that is also very good. Because that means that we can do this. Oh, I forgot. It needs double white to do it. Oh no. Let's do this then. It needs double white. I thought the double black part was, but it's the double white part. So I do need more white sources actually, just to guarantee this. Painful. Painful. Alright, the thing is that we need to keep him from having elementals so that we can, like, with the Bitter Triumph. So that they don't have the Thunder Flock so early. Okay. Likeness Looter. So let's just do it. They didn't have anything before. Why would they have it now? Famous last words. I know, I know. Famous last words. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very, very scared here. If they slam down a freaking, you know... Is this an elemental? No, it's just an eye. Like, Thunderflock is like something that we really, really don't want to see here. A white source would be like everything I want now. Well, we didn't get it. Didn't get the white source. So we're doing this then. Why did you... Oh my god! I have a blue spell! Why did you... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, what you gonna do about that, eh? Absolutely stupid. Absolutely gosh darn stupid. Okay. This is 2 more damage if we play the Likeness Looter here. That it really lose my blue source here makes me a little bit sad about it, you know? So what can we turn into? Another Likeness Looter? That's it? Do you have a board wipe here now? Do you have it? Elemental. But what are you going to do now, Pajama Punk? The amount of times I got screwed by the auto-tapper for not, like, tapping my own mana is insane. Gameplay. We remove the auto-tap now. It will make everything a little bit, you know, slower, but still good enough. The seat. Alright. Turning Moonshadow to the hand. And then what? Ashling is back. So... we're on 4. We need to find a blue source here. Couldn't even freaking find it. Didn't even find another permanent. Redonkulous! Okay, so they will pay 1 now. It will cost 2 less. So what they have, the Thunderflock costs 9. So they will have 2 for 6 mana available now, most. Most mana they will have available now is 6. So yeah, what you gonna do about that? Two, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. There it is, the Thunderflock. Okay, they did have everything they needed here. Oh, Moonshadow is an elemental! Oh no! Oh, there's the blue source now! Are you joking? I mean, let's not prolong this. Sheesh! I forgot that Moonshadow is an elemental. I really need to learn to read my cards. Oh my gosh. That was insanity. Absolute insanity. What a game. What a game. That was one crazy game. We're up against Tororo. Opponent goes first. I do not like it. Is our hand okay? No. This hand is way freaking better. Okay. Getting rid of 1 Scholar here. So they're artifacts. Pretty certain. Oh, they're not. Okay. So we do need a black source here now, or another land. Like, if we find another land, that would be very good. If we don't find another land, then, well, I mean, what am I supposed to do about that? So they're digging for a land here, I guess. I wish I could do the same. Oh, wait, what? Okay. This is fine, actually. This just got amazing. Maybe even draw another land here, and then we can play the Steamcore Scholar. But we will see about that. Okay, double explore. I wish now they would have kept the land here. Or they still have 1 in hand. Yeah, I mean, that makes way more sense. I mean, you really cannot complain about a hand like this, you know? Really cannot complain about a helping hand like this. Likeness looter. Likely not. Here's the Oculus. Oh, it enters tapped. Oh no, gosh darn it. Whatever will I do about that? Okay. Look into my eye. Can't say California without Marlon Brando's eye. Yes, I listen to Slipknot. It's an Oculus, my friend. You don't have 0 mana spells here. They don't exist anymore. They have been banned by the anti-zero mana community. Are you here? Bruh. I love how this card has a drawback, but it's just like ridiculously small, you know? Just a ridiculously small drawback here. Mockingbird. Interesting. We're doing this. Discard you. Mockingbird, eh? Another land. We do attack in. And we flip the likeness looter, I think. I mean... We also have the Emptiness here. And we have the Vazin also to make even more Abhorrent Oculi. I think I would just be playing Vazin here next turn. How much does it cost? 3. I wouldn't have enough. No matter what I try. No matter what I try. Mockingbird, yo. Are they just 4-color ramp into Ouroboros and that's it? Is that just it? Are you here? Let's give them a little moo. Because they deserve it. They just deserve a little moo. Did they leave? Are they scared of my eyeball? My eyeball is amazing. Still one of my favorite standard decks, so yeah. What element is Moonshadow supposed to surprise? The element of surprise, to represent? The element of surprise? I don't know. I really don't know. What are you doing here, bruv? There it is, the Ouroboros, just as I predicted. Like, it wasn't that hard to predict, you know? Was that really so hard to do? No blocks. We should draw here, right? Yeah, okay, that was very good. So, I do need to do multiple things here. First of all, I need to get rid of this Ouroboros. That is like the most important part here. You get out of here. Oops. Well, that was stupid of me. I thought... Wait, what? Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. What did I even do here? Wait. Now they have to block with the Ouroboros. Now they have to block with the Ouroboros. Or they are dead. Freaking Exactzies here. Sheesh. Demolition Field is so useless. Ending the turn. Alright. Another Oculus? Don't mind me if I do. Really don't mind me if I do. Oh my god, flying Moonshadow. Like, what? This is so crazy. This is such an unfair interaction, man. Okay, so they do draw 2 cards and discard 1. Maybe they want to do another Mockingbird action here, but then the Moonshadow is still a real threat, you know? Oh my god, they need so much to survive here. Oculus is so crazy good, man. So crazy good. It's insane. I don't understand how it's not still in standard. Imagine how broken this card is, okay? And we have decks that are more broken than that. That is madness. Oh, okay. You're still, like, super dead. Okay. I hope that was worth it. Yeah, okay. Hey! Get your dailies in, man! Get your dailies in! It's kind of funny. We're up against BTS. Grimace! Yes, Grimace. Sadly, the hand is garbage. Absolute garbage. What, like, why? Is it the same as yesterday when we thought the servers were borked? I don't know. I really, really don't know. Hello, hello, BTS the Brilliant. Good game to you as well. So I hope we do draw a land here, you know? Then we can do this and this or this, you know, all of that jazz. Yeah, I cannot let you have that. Come on, give me a land. Give me a freaking land here, game. Just one. That is literally not a land. Okay. I mean, we mulled, you know, because I had a garbage hand. I went from garbage hand to garbage hand. There's not much you can do sometimes. There's the land, though. Okay, perfection. So we do play this to have a blocker also. Okay. If we don't find an Oculus here, I will be a little bit saddened. Slightly. It's a legendary spider now. What a surprise! Oh no, not the Shattered by Ghost that nobody was expecting. Come on, Oculus on top. Okay, maybe we do survive, you know? And we'll draw here. Discard the Interference. Helping Hand to Likeness Looter, just in hopes that we survive the next turn. If we don't, well, then I mean, sometimes it just be like that. We do have the Into the Flood Maw for the, So they need to get to 8 here. They're on 4 right now. Let's see how far they can take it. Seam Rip is annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. And if that is like all they're doing, that is kind of fine with me. Okay. Alrighty. We do Into the Flood Maw. This Sheltered by Ghosts, yes. Come on, give me an Oculus. Or just give me 2 lands. That is also very fine with me, you know? Redonkulous. Come on! Do it now, Oculus! Come on! I have 4 of them! Thank you so much! Oh my freaking gosh. Okay. So here's the helping hand. Yes, we will lose the Oculus again, but that is fine. That is absolutely fine. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Moonshadow, yes please. Oh my god. Nightstall Inquisitor. Right here. So here's the Sheltered by Ghosts, but that also means that they will never be able to attack in with that ever again. So that is also very, very good. I can never be able to attack with that ever again. Oh my god, what? What? Do you have 2? That was, in my opinion, a stupid decision. In my opinion, a very stupid decision. So, I just keep up my 3 steps ahead here. Ending the turn. Why not? My lord, we had no business, like, being in this game still. None at all. So I'm slightly impressed here. Turn face up. Auto pay indeed, my friend. And then it's my turn, yes. Thank you. Good game. Good game, brah. They scoop! Because they couldn't win turn 1, you know? Oh, you scoop because you're such a weak sauce spaghetti, man. Playing one of the strongest aggro decks in the meta. And then you just scoop. Yes, I had fun. I had fun. We're up against a festive fighter over here. Opponent goes first. Do not like it, but our hand is okay, you know? It's fine. It's a freaking Dimir deck. Alright, but here's the thing. What are you going to do? I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore. But hey, if you want to do that, you can go ahead and do it. Come on, discard my hand. Deep Cavern Bat. Ah, that sucks. So it's the Kaito version. Let's hope that there's another Oculus on top. Emptiness is fine. Yo, dog! What is up with you? Stock up. Like, I'm 1000% certain that they're the Kaito deck. So we do this for a double black. This time we know that we will destroy the creature. Not being absolutely stupid about it. Then we do this. Likeness Looter is perfect, actually. Likeness Looter is absolutely freaking perfect here. Another stock up? Are they mill? I guess they're mill. I guess they are mill. Alright, Archive. Moonshadow, yes. Then we attack. See what they will be doing here. Okay, fine with me. Here's the Likeness Looter. Here's the Helping Hand on the Moonshadow. How many cards do we have in here? 3? I'm pretty certain that they are the mill deck. Like, I would be very surprised if they weren't the mill deck. Because they're way too controlly to just be Kaito, in my opinion. What the heck do I know? Your cat is worse than a toddler? I mean, cats and dogs are pretty much like toddlers on 4 legs, you know? Wait, toddlers also move around on 4 legs a lot. Alright. Steamcore Scholar. The dog is barking, and I don't know why. I hope he will stop soon. We'll see what we draw here. But I really don't want to throw Oculus in my graveyard without, like, being able to copy it. Alright. Maybe they are Kaito, who knows. We'll check on the dog and why he's barking like that. Oh, they have another Requiting Hex. 1,000,000 percentiles. Oh, consult the star charts. That is not a Requiting Hex. The dog is so funny. So incredibly funny. What you doing here, opponent? A 3rd stock up. Yeah, that is fine. Absolutely okay, you know. I don't worry about that at all. Like, not even a little bit. Like, 3 stock-ups and a console to star charts? Yeah, why not? Sounds like what I would do usually. Somebody made a clip. Oh, no. Mr. Maniacal is the new top clipper at 5 views. Okay. Draw and discard. Discard the Oculus. So first we attack in with the Moonshadow here. We have another Tishana's Tidebinder, my friend. So they do have a board wipe, but that much we know. Now we turn into the Oculus. If they do wipe the board now, that would suck slightly, not gonna lie. But it also means that then we would get down the Oculus next turn, unless they, of course, get rid of it. Pretty certain that here's a board wipe. There you go, I told you, man. Alright, next turn they just play their combo and we lose. There is no way about it. See, they do have all the mana. We have 30 cards in here. Can I exile more than 6 cards? I can't. Well, what you gonna do about that then? No counter spell in hand, no nothing. We do find a counter spell here though, we win. Come on! That is not what I hoped you would do, game. Really not. Really didn't hope that that was what they would be doing here. So now they play the combo. I mean, it's pretty clear as day that they have it. If they didn't have it, it would... Sometimes I hate you so much, Gabe. Sometimes I hate you so much. Yeah, if they have it, they have it. Wait, that's just another Singularity Rupture. Literally not what I thought would happen here. Literally not what I thought would happen here. Alright. Do you have another one, though? How many cards do I have left? 3. Do you have another one, though? I have 1 card left. Okay. If they do have another board wipe here, we're dead. Do you have it? Do you have another board wipe? Do you have 3 board wipes? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, man. 1000% ridiculous, man. Oh my god. What is the last card in our deck? Bro, like, come on, you know? 3 stock up, the console, double Singularity, Day of the Black Sun, a coffee for free, a butler that will, like, freaking bring you your clothes in the morning. What else do you want, man? What else? Rob against Ninja Dave. Like, imagine that the game just gives you a free win like this. Oh, my lord, Crimmers. Yes, we cannot keep this. We can keep this, though. I'm getting rid of this land right now. Here's a Moonshadow. Ridiculous it was. I have no other words for it, but absolutely ridiculous. What? This card still exists? Crazy but okazy. Crazy but okazy. Can't believe that people are still playing this. Into the Flood Maw, alright. What do we get here? Another likeness looter. You need to leave. Just attacking in. Alright. I can't believe that somebody's still playing this deck. Didn't the Knight Errant of Eos rotate out? Okay. All right. Return this to hand. Oh, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They just don't know. Alright, what do we have on top here? The Godless Shrine. So bringing back another Moonshadow seems pretty good here. Alright. This was pretty good. You can try and tell me that it wasn't, but it was pretty darn good. Okay, split up. Yeah. I do have this still, and I do have this still, so I don't really care too much about it. If there was a way to discard this, I would be very happy, but there isn't. What do we want in here? Hey, if they want to get rid of their creatures, they can do that. I have the Emptiness, so I'm fine with that. I'm quite frankly pretty fine with that. Because this will pump up. Next turn we have Emptiness or just the Helping Hand. Yeah, War Leader's Call is fine. Winternight Stories. I will play that actually. Did get another Moonshadow in here. But I will be throwing away the Likeness Looter. Okay. Bringing in the Likeness Looter. No attacks here. Johnny destroying the Likeness Looter, I guess. Absolutely fine with me. Like, look how far they have to go to just do whatever here, you know? Alright. Let's do this first. Maybe there's an Oculus somewhere in here. Another land. Not really what I hope to see here. Here's another Moonshadow. And here is the Likeness Looter again. I can do this all day, my friend. I can do this all day. Alright. We're attacking in here. They want to sack 2 creatures. That is so fine with me. Because my Moonshadow will grow bigger and stronger. And then we just do this. Bro, this is so broken, kind of. Are you good? Huh? Cold? I thought he was crying. Show me your hair. It's short? Not that short. Look beautiful. It's shorter, but it's not that short. You do look beautiful. The Oculus here. So how much does this cost? 5. Let's just cost the Oculus here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't need those anymore. So happy Valentine's Day to you as well. So we pay the 2 life here. We do this. Auto pay. Alright. They need to block with all of their creatures or they're just dead. Okay. Very good. And now we even get another blocker here. Ending the turn. I could turn into a likeness looter if I wanted to. I could do that. I could just turn into a likeness looter.
My allies stand strong.
Anything you want to share with the class here still, Ninja Dave? Okay, shooting me again. Drawing another card, I guess. I mean, we do have the counter spell here, so whatever they do, they're just dead, so... Unless they have exactly get lost, you know? Then they would be still alive. Unless they have exactly get lost, then they would still be alive here. Alright, let's do this. It's a land. I think that Get Lost was like the last... Oh my god, okay, it's another land. Should be a creature here now, right? Oh my god, yes, there is another creature. There is another creature. Alrighty. Okay, so, I'm not that scared here, you know? I should be, but I'm not. They're shooting me for a 1.
Thank you for your aid.
Alright, I do block here like this, and here like this. Alright. They think they're doing something here, but they don't know that this is just straight up like an Oculus, you know? So sorry, opponent. I'm so sorry that this will be your last day on Earth. Bro, my favorite deck is back and it is so good, man. Oh my god, get out of here. We're up against Rex Dolauren. Sometimes there's just unwinnable games. Grimace! Yes, Grimace. And what are you going to do about those unwinnable games? Not much. You can leave. Okay. We do have Phantom Interference now forever. No Badger Mole. Okay, interesting. I would just counterspell their shenanigans. That is all we're doing here. Oh, your artifacts. Okay. My lord. I forgot to count the Fountainport and now I'm paying for it. I forgot to cut the Fountainport and now I'm paying dearly for it. Sweet lord. Why? Why does this have to happen? We still have the Phantom Interference, so it's fine. You wish it was all random, but the magic gods decide? I don't even know about that. Charted Course is amazing here. But you know what? I would rather keep the cards for now, because we have ways to discard cards, so it's fine. Okay. Remember last game when I really didn't find a black source? This game I don't find a blue source. It's kind of funny. Got to admit, it's kind of funny. Demolition Field. I'm passing the turn now. We need to draw some cards. Like, the amount of nothingness we have in our hand is crazy. Okay. I'll just counter whatever you do. How do you like them potatoes? Or maybe I don't counter what you do. Maybe I just don't counter what you do. I think we lost here. You know why? Because they just had everything they needed to be happy about it. Okay. Don't they just lose their own freaking creature here? I'm so confused. Literally so confused here. Steamcore Scholar. I mean, we don't have a way to, you know, counterspell them anyways here. So it doesn't really matter. All we want is the Bitter Triumph. If they have another Kona, so be it, you know? There's, like, almost nothing I can do about that. Okay, how much do you need? 5+. Do you think they have another Kona? I don't think they do, right? It would be like a waste. Just crazy that in the first 20 we have not found a single, like, creature, you know? Okay, so they do have another Kona coming down now? Alright. Ah, that would be so stupid. But here it is. Yeah. Okay. I mean, the thing is that we do have the helping hand here. And they just wipe the board again, so... Go ahead, destroy all of my lands. I hope it's worth it. That was the wrong land to destroy, my friend. Straight up the wrong land to destroy. Okay. Emptiness. White, white. Emptiness. Bring back Steamcore Scholar. Draw some cards. Oculus. Resolve. Play the Moonshadow. Keep up the Phantom Interference. Nice! You had 2 Konas in your hand in the first 15 cards. What are you calling nice? Is it me? Are you calling me nice? I wouldn't like you to do that. I would like you very much not to do that. Okay. Watery Grave is absolutely amazing here. Nice. Thanks. I mean, I appreciate it very much. I want to keep up as much mana as I have here. Hello? Hello, bro. It doesn't matter. Oh, it would have mattered for the Moonshadow. I'm stupid. It would have mattered for the Moonshadow. Good game, I guess. I believe that you're still dead here, right? This is 5, 9, 10. We'll just attack in. There's no need to do anything here. I wouldn't have won anyways. Moonshadow? Yes, please. Moonshadow? Yes, please. Stock up. Alright. Do you think they find another board wipe here or something? Nothing! Nothing! They had everything they needed to defeat me, and it still wasn't enough, even though I could not find anything of value for, like, what, half the game? Oh my lord. Look how deep I had to dig. But the deck does it. The deck does dig that deep. That is what is crazy. We're up against Star Christie. Who said it first? Who started this copy pasta? It was Lazy Bigums, oh my lord. Grimace! Yes, Grimace. I love the hand, not gonna lie. Man, I love this deck so much. It's so good. I don't want that land. Okay, we're up against life gain shenanigans. This is pretty good. Bringing in a Likeness Looter. No, maybe I should add a 4th Moonshadow. I don't know yet. There is a world where I think I should. So, we do this. Discard the Oculus. Play the Godless Shrine. Turn into Oculus. Auto pay. They have a removal, okay. I still get the thanks, so... Hey, I'm a big fan of your videos. Just want to come by and say good game, and it was cool going against you. It was a good game, and I agree. It was cool going up against you as well. I enjoyed it very much. Alia. Into. Lean in Vanguard, okay. You have one more creature for 1 here. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Like, far out of here. far out of here, man. Come on, what a hand. What a hand, man. And then they also have a removal, you know? Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Not bad at all. So here's another Moonshadow. Yes, pay with that Godless Shrine. Yeah, I mean, I also had a lot of stuff going on, so it wasn't that easy for you to get the Omni down. I totally believe that. First a Shadowy Backstreet. Hallowed Fountain can go. Then another Likeness Looter, because that way we do get another dude down. We can also attack in. We have to attack in. We literally have to. Alright. Make smart decisions. They still have another removal in hand. Can you believe that? I can't. Straight up can't believe it. Dude. Here we go. I was like, no way that you have another freaking beast in hand. But you literally had. Plus all the lands. Plus a freaking, what's it called? Cavern of Souls even. That was insane. I have to take this one, yes. What are you again? An Oculus? Yeah, I mean, it's... Amalia. Why did you not play this, I wonder? Alright. Thanks a lot. Oh my god, I have 3 Halias here. 3 Halias, bruh. Alright. Why would you do that? No blocks. We do pay 3 here. Do I have to pay blue? I have to pay blue. Okay. Let's chill 1 turn. Let's absolutely chill 1 turn here. We take this so that we get Moonshadow up a little bit more. Okay. Because these are all cards that I don't care for. Sanctifier. Why don't they play Halia? I really, really don't get that one. Really, really don't get it. For reals? Yeah, that's what I thought. There's another blue source now. So, I believe we can just attack in with these two. Now we draw with the Charter Course. It's 2 lands. Well, that's not good. Now we draw with this. It's 3 lands, right? It's not. Okay. Don't we like have another Oculus in there? We do. Okay. We do have another Oculus in there. All right. Like all the creatures going to the graveyard are okay. Oh, now I have my Moonshadow is already on maximum. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. So. Like, we win on the swing back here, so I'm not that scared, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't we just win? So we attack with these, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures, but one of them has Menace. So we have Exactsies. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Exactsies. Exactsies. Yeah, block that one. Go ahead. Now you can block 4 more creatures, but I have 5. Oh my god. Rick Donkulus, man. What a deck. What a freaking deck, man. I love this deck. I really, really freaking love it, man. Oh my god. If I ever need to play a deck until end of time, let it be this one. Let it be this one. We're up against Mystic Snake. 62. Opponent goes first. Hey, I don't like it, but what am I supposed to do about it? Do you think we will find a land? A black source? If we don't find a black source, we're absolutely screwed. If we do find a black source, we win. I mean, this is just way better, right? Just way, way better. I mean, it will only be turn 4, but that is still good enough. Mystic Snake, are you here? Oh my god, that is also super, super good. I do want the land, yes, because it's like Emptiness land, so that's good. We're up against, what is this? I have no clue what we're up against here. 3 steps ahead is alright. Let's try. Maybe they want to counter this. Okay. That is so good for me, because that means that I can go Winternight Stories into immediately Helping Hand, which is super good. I hope it was worth it. Do you think they have another Ang? Are they really going to sack their Ang for this? Wow, the music is a little loud. No more lies, you suck. You straight up suck, man. Straight up freaking suck, man. Alright. Our hand is a little bit iffy here. I'm doing this. Yes. Bring in my blue source. Alright, now we do have the counter spell, which is pretty okay. Blood Pit Drowner is so fine. Oh my lord, we really need some discard stuff here. Really do. I might have to use this here, you know, just the 3 steps ahead with the discard part. This is a typical game before you rank up. This is a typical game before ranking up. Like, I'm not even joking around, man. I'm not even joking around. I will hydrate. Thank you. A typical rank up game. Here's Moonshadow. Here's a helping hand. Getting back the Oculus. They have another Ang, I guess. Pay to life. I guess they just have another Ang here. Oh my lord. End turn, yes. It's always nice when your opponents have all the time in the world. It's always nice. Just do this now. Why did I do that? That way they can't play Ang this turn and I get at least one freaking trigger from this. Okay, Winternight Stories in our graveyard is pretty okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can even do double Emptiness, which is amazing. I can even do freaking that. Here's the thing. Do they have another counter spell in hand? They can just bring in Ang and then what? Blood Pit Drowner, okay. Step down the Oculus. I really don't mind that. They're doing it. Okay. Alright. Fair trade. I don't mind that at all. Oh, that was your plan. That was a pretty good plan. Not gonna lie. Not gonna frickin' lie. I don't want to give him a white source. That is why I'm not tapping, destroying their land here. Alright. Let's see what we find here. Not much. We didn't find too much here, to be honest. Slightly disappointing. It's slightly disappointing. I hoped we had a little bit more luck with our draws here, but we didn't. Alright, this is a helping hand. Not really useful. This is very good, though. I will evoke it only because they have Ang still. And I really need to play around Ang. I really need to. What a freaking game, man. What a freaking game. So... we'll counterspell their Ang, like, I don't even care. Once more, the Demolition Field would only give him a white source, and double white might be, like, the last thing that we want him to have. Good riddance. Thank goodness. Oh my god, I was so scared that this would not do it. I was so scared that this wouldn't do it. Alright. I guess they have more Ang. Music is off. What you got here? We're paying the double white here for the Emptiness. If they do have a counter spell here, we have a counter spell. But if they have a 3 steps ahead, that would be very bad here. Okay, this will also trigger Moonshadow, which is very, very good. For realsies. Well, so be it. Nothing I can do about that, is there now? Nothing I can do about that, is there now? Okay. They're slamming in there. They don't even want to trade. That's crazy talk. Okay, so we do have a Phantom Interference. For stuff like this. You have another Ang. Didn't have the counter spell before. That is how you win! Boom, baby! Boom! Never give him the white source, man! See? One more white source. They would have done so many shenanigans. So incredibly, unbelievably many shenanigans. We went from Diamond 4 to Diamond Tier 3 so easily. Get out of here.